Welcome to Excellent MMA.
Dana White apologizes to Alexander Volkov after UFC 310. Alexander Volkov lost a controversial split decision against Cyril Gane at UFC 310. Dana White approached Volkov after the fight and apologized to him.
Tell him he got I don't know what we'll do, but we'll try to make it right by him. The whole in the fight. I don't have no idea. They up and I'm back. I'll talk to you in a little while, okay? I apologize.
Demetrious Johnson's live reaction to Alexander Pantoja calling him out. Alexander Pantoja called out Demetrious Johnson after his win at UFC 310. Here's how Johnson reacted when Pantoja challenged him to come out of retirement.
This is something message for you, Demetrious Johnson.
Who,
I'm
me?
the GOAT here.
My
If you
black
want
ass ain't
to
coming out
prove
of
you're the
retirement.
GOAT, come back.
Sir, congratulations.
Why would I do that? Boys. The bank count sitting nice and good. 38 years old, 11 consecutive title defenses. Champ ain't coming back.
Kai Asakura breaks silence after Alexander Pantoja loss. Kai Asakura released a statement following his loss to Alexander Pantoja at UFC 310. Thank you for all your support. I'm sorry I couldn't get back with a result. Great champions. And I was still weak. I didn't get it this time. Never failed to crawl up and become a champion. Always have and will keep doing it until I can't. I will come back stronger.
Dana White wants Anthony Smith, Chris Weidman, and Clay Guida to retire after UFC 310. Veterans of the sport like Anthony Smith, Chris Weidman, and Clay Guida were all finished by their opponents at UFC 310. The three fighters have been competing in UFC for well over a decade, and Dana thinks it's time that they retire.
We had a couple losses for some veterans, Clay Guida, Chris Weidman, Anthony Smith. You know, you've made it known that you thought Chris should have hung it up a couple fights ago. Anthony, you know, couldn't really hold in the tears when he was walking out, and then Clay is, I think, 40-something. What do you do with those three?
They all retire tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you won't offer them any more fights, or you'll just kind of...
They should all retire tonight.
Ian Garry released a statement after Shavkat Rakhmonov loss. Ian Garry uploaded this video on Instagram following his loss to Shavkat Rakhmonov at UFC 310.
I love all the support. I appreciate you. 25 minutes with the baddest man in the division. When everyone was afraid to step up and step in, I did. And I showed the world that fucking boogeyman, that people that they think's the scariest man in the division, he's fucking human. From someone who's a dominant grappler, who nearly finished him? It was the striker. Listen to this. I love you all. I'm going to be a champion. And this fight only further affirms me that I am one of the best in the world.
Alexander Pantoja agrees to fight Kai Kara-France. Alexander Pantoja said if Demetrious Johnson is not planning on coming back, he would like to fight Kai Kara-France. Kai Kara-France knocked out Steve Erceg in his last fight and wants to earn his second title shot.
Obviously, Kai Kara-France was just mentioned, and I know that's technically a rematch because of the Ultimate Fighter matchup, but would that be the next best option for you, given just what you've done with the division?
Like I said, Kai Kara-France is a huge fighter, you know. That's someone I want to fight, of course. But, like, I'm not the matchmaker, you know. I'm here, give me a name, give me a time. And I fight with wherever guy all across the world, you know. Give me the John Jones, give me a little time, I can fight with him, you know. And that's what I want. I want to be the best flyweight, you know. And UFC give me that opportunity, you know. UFC give me the opportunity to show all the world how good I am.
Fans go wild in Alexander Pantoja's hometown after UFC 310 win. There was a live screening of UFC 310 in Alexander Pantoja's hometown of Areal in Rio de Janeiro. The fans went crazy after Pantoja submitted Kai Asakura. Ian Garry claims he didn't lose to Shavkat Rakhmonov at UFC 310. Ian Garry doesn't feel like Shavkat Rakhmonov beat him. Ian said he got the better of Shavkat on the feet and it didn't look like the Kazakhstani fighter was going to finish him.
I don't feel like I lost. Does that make sense? My hand may not have got raised today, but my energy did not lose. I went out there against the scariest man in the division. You guys all have heard about this. Everyone turned him down. I showed up on short notice. I saved this event. I saved 310, and I gave a show to the fans today. When at that point did that man look like he was going to finish me? Twice I had submissions on. Twice he was worried. On the feet, he didn't have that much success. I feel like I was winning the battles on the feet, hence why he kept shooting. For me, it's constant growth and evolution.